It is the year 20XX. It is my birthday, and I receive an ominous present. What could it be? Mario Kart? Gran Turismo 5? Simpsons Hit and Run? I really wanted that one. No! You want to know what I got? Juiced 2.
Oh my god.
And oh my god, is it a very good game. So what the hell is Juiced 2? Well, it is a racing game where you, along with various other rivals, compete against each other in different events around the world. These events are hosted by Hot Import Knights, and that's it. That's pretty much all you need to know about this game. You just race, and you want to become the champion of this event hosted by Hot Import Knights. And there's a lot of girls, a lot of sexy ladies. That's also a key point. I did question, however, if Hot Import Knights was real or fake, so I decided to fire up Google, and lo and behold, it's a real event that is hosted around America. It features a bunch of different tuner cars and a lot of sexy ladies. Again, sexy ladies are a common theme here. Surprisingly, their last event was in 2020, and it seems like they want to do more events throughout 2021. I don't know how, I don't know why, but cool cars and sexy ladies. Wow, look, I got all my friends together because it's my birthday.
Flags. You want key? I have key.
Battle of
Woman!
Keys.
There's another woman.
Oh my god,
Women!
Yeah, no, he. Oh,
Ass!
wow, this really is how you
Guys,
describe
this
it.
game
It
is
is
women.
just ass and like cars.
Literal ass.
Oh no!
Hey, that's dirty. You can't do that.
Oh no.
That's illegal!
Oh, there goes.
Wait a
minute. Yo, I can't believe he
Oh.
did that. That's fucked up.
I like how none of these people have fucking roll
Oh my
cages.
god.
So they're.
Oh,
Oh no!
Damn.
he's fucking
Now-
dead.
He's dead!
Hey, that's murder. You can't do that.
He's fucking dead. Potter, you can't just show us these things. It's a fucking live leak video. What the hell,
Well, I
man?
didn't know
I
it was a
can't
live
believe she
leak
just
video. You want to watch Bar Rescue?
So tell me, why does that guy look like? Why does that guy look like Trent Reznor nowadays?
Murdered.
He looks
Wait,
like nowadays
Yeah,
is Trent Reznor.
Frank Lesnar fucking dies. Goddamn.
What
Frank
Trent Reznor?
Lesnar.
I'm talking about Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails.
Oh,
Oh.
You know what I'm more curious about? What that actually would have looked like in real life.
yeah, no, you would be fucking dead.
It would be corrupted, I can guarantee that much.
It would look like a tragedy.
It would look like a tragedy.
The funniest thing about this game is the fact that it predicted the route racing games would take today. I mean, look at Juice 2, which came out in 2007, and now look at Forza Horizon 3 and 4, where it's like a festival rave event, but it's also a car show. And also look at The Crew 2, where it's like, it's not a race event, it's not illegal racing, we're just recording it for a TV news station, whatever. But enough talking about shitty current day racing games. Let's get back to this really good, awesome racing game that I got for my birthday. You complete and work through different leagues. You start at rookie and then you go all the way up to hit elite. As you progress, you unlock new cars, but you can also upgrade your current car. So it's like pick what you want to do. But you will have to buy a new car eventually because the old cars can only be upgraded so much. And then you pretty much do that throughout the entire game until you beat it. Personally, I don't mind this progression system, but then again, it's shit. If you're a pee-pee poo-poo head KSI fan like I was when I was 12, you could either do a boss type event that's, whoa, challenging, or do all the other shitty events in the league. They're called promotional events, and they unlock when you do a certain number of tasks. Or, as I said earlier, you can just do all the other races and gouge your eyes out and maybe shit yourself. Now, though, playing the game as a very experienced, very Chad racing gamer person, why the hell would you play through this entire game? Alright, now we have to talk about the events.
No!
You kinda drive on the same generic track, which is like every track looks like a night cityscape, and sometimes you go to like a drift track that's really bad, and you do those drift things, you know, you go for like 5 minutes, and then you go back to the garbage circuit races and do those again for like 18 minutes, and then you do that again and again and again and again and again and again. This game gets more boring than a haircut at an Alzheimer's clinic. The lack of distinction between all the generic nighttime cityscapes, or if not just placing some historic landmark like the Colosseum or the Eiffel Tower just to pass off as somewhere new and exciting, doesn't really work. Not only that, but to make the career progression even more tedious and annoying, you're forced to do specific tasks, some of which require you to sit through mind-numbingly repetitive tournament events. Instead of Most Wanted or Pro Street, where you could pick from a more extensive laundry list and skip some of the things you didn't feel like doing, here you don't actually get a specific choice of races to pick from. You have to pick a specific task, like scaring another racer or scoring X amount of points at a drift event, which is just a bullshit progression system. They tried to be different and gimmicky, but it just fell flat. It's actually horrible. Scare other racers, I hear you asking? Oh yeah, this game has probably the most broken gimmick of all time. If you tailgate another racer, you'll start feeling their spook meter. And when you feel that meter, the car fucking crashes. They shit themselves, call you a mean name, and they launch their car directly into the nearest wall. You can basically beat this entire game just by making everyone else spin out and crash. And these guys are supposed to be pro drivers. It doesn't help that there are last man standing events where basically if you hit a wall you get disqualified. And you win if everyone else crashes, or if you stay in first for the duration of the race. It also doesn't help that for tournament races, as compared to other games, you go through the same boring 7 or so circuits again and again until you eventually get it over with. The worst sin is the racing physics. It feels like you're driving unstable slot cars. It's unrealistic, unfun, and not even good for arcade standards. Games like Burnout 3 had similar physics, but that's understandable since you can screw around and crash into rivals, and it makes sense since you're a pure arcade racer. For this though, it just feels off. It's not satisfying to whiplash your way around corners around the same circuit for 5 laps, then move on to do the same thing on a fairly different race course for another 6 minutes. You do the same thing every time. You enter the race, you pick a generic racetrack, you bet against the guy that gives you the most money, you win, you get the money, and you do it all over again. Rinse and repeat. But what if I told you it got worse? Oh yes. Now, the visuals and models of this game are fine. Most of the cars are accurately modeled aside from the rear end of the C6 Corvette. But aside from that, the cars are pretty accurate. Hell, they even did the blob eye well. The interiors are, well, about as 2007 as they come. The damage model is decently impressive. Your rims even get curb rash. I enjoy seeing the blue pigtail connectors in every car. The maps themselves aren't that bad either. They don't hurt my eyes, but they're also nothing impressive. The people, however.
Okay, let's make a spectacle of ourselves.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's... okay, look, I get it. This is a racing game, and they probably didn't put too much thought into the humans. But, it's not just the models either, as if they were bad enough. Their movements are so off, and when they talk...
Fine, but you'll pay at the end.
These people look like the drawings you'd find in a middle schooler's notebook, with about the same amount of dialogue as you'd expect. The worst part is, this game allows you to customize your character. Oh yeah, and these crowds? Yeah, look, they're really good. You want to know the one thing that actually pissed me off throughout my playthrough of this game?
Car 3 pulls a slick pass. That's the fastest Car 4 has ever gone around this track. Car 4 slips past the opposition. Stylish show from Car 1.
That goddamn announcer. Whenever you're in a race, that guy, that's...
Remember, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Oh my god.
There's only room for
Shut up,
one
just please shut up. I do not care. Whoa, car 69 hit a tire wall. Big nitro boost from car number 7. You know what? I'm on a roll already, so I'm gonna freaking continue on my rant about this game. Why are there so many sexy ladies in this game? Why does this game constantly shove hot girls down my throat? I think I can speak for the common player when I say that I did not play this game for the many pole dancing chicks. For real, this is the actual level select screen. It fucking zooms into this dancing babe. I remember little 12-year-old me getting really embarrassed of playing this game because of all the sheer amount of humana. Even the loading screens have hot babes in it. And it's not just this game either. Every 2000s car-related thing, game, movie, you had to have sexy chicks in it. Honestly, you know, honestly, it feels like this game was directed by Pitov. Or Pitov, however you pronounce his goddamn name. The Catwoman director. You know what? All I can say is that at least there's a good selection of cars that will keep me distracted and occupied. This game sucks. It sucks. It doesn't, no, it fucking blows. Okay. Let me try collecting my thoughts about this garbage game. Yeah, that was Juice 2. It aged like yogurt. It was not fun to play. I mean, for a little bit it was okay. But then I realized that there was nothing much else for it to offer, and then that's when I was like, no more? I'm not gonna subject myself to this garbage anymore? Let's go ahead and play a different game. I'm sorry to my past self for having to play this game. Although maybe that was for the better because it skewed me towards who I am now. I don't know, but don't play Juice 2.